on Spotify because I mostly use Spotify. But I'll make another YouTube playlist when I get my computer back.
Oh, I love this song actually.
What? Which one?
Wait, I need to listen to it. No, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
Ah, fuck you. I hate you.
Let's talk about Connor now.
Okay. Oh, like when he got off the bus, I was like, oh my god, give me a hug. And he like, cause like my mom was there, like he gave me a hug and then he like goes, senile old dog. And he kept calling me a senile old dog like the entire time.
Oh, I thought I liked the song, but it was terrible.
Aw, damn. And like he just, oh my god, he just kept calling me a senile old dog. I was like, do you have any better insults? He's like, I do, but I can't say them. Oh, and like he texted me when we were in the car with my mom. He's like, I just want to screech, but I can't. And then when we got to my house, and like we were in his like room, I'm like, okay, you want to screech? Do it. And he just screamed. He just screamed.
Alright, Chris, let's look at stories about our Busch Gardens excursion.
I don't remember any, Michael.
We had a fun time at Busch, though. There's this guy.
Wait, are you streaming?
Scary person, yeah. There's this scary person named Eric.
He's not that scary. He just stole my wallet and ran off with it. It has my social security number now.
Yeah, I don't know why you have all that sort of stuff. His birth certificate in his wallet for some reason, because.
Like, not a copy, and my actual birth certificate.
What was I gonna say? There was a bunch of raves at Busch Gardens, like about 3 of them in location each. And then Eric was a chubby boy, and we decided at one of the dubstep raves, Eric just did a power stance where he like spread his legs about arms, shoulder length apart, and he squatted a little bit. And then he flexed his arms like he was like a bodybuilder. And he's like really chubby and cute. It was really weird. And then we decided, let's make it weirder. We formed a circle around him, and we were making weird arm shapes secretly, like in complete synchronization. And I think we have a video of it.
No, you have a picture, I think.
A picture, yeah. Everyone was looking around at us like we were flipping useless because we are. But I'm pretty sure the main highlight is we made a bunch of middle schoolers cry.
You made them cry?
Well, the girls were crying.
Like, how?
The girls were so upset.
Yeah, they're like, my date's completely ruined with my.
The little boys were so happy.
Wait,
they were
what
laughing
happened?
so hard.
So
because of the circle?
We did a lot of things because we're in a line for about 40 minutes with these middle schoolers in front of us. So I think what really killed it, like what really like set them off and was a turning point, was when Kale had a spasm on the floor.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, okay, Connor kept saying like, dude, you should pretend to have a seizure at the dance, or I should pretend to have a seizure at the dance. I'm like, somebody's just gonna call like the medic, and we're all gonna like be in trouble.
The dance will be ruined.
The dance will be completely ruined. So maybe not. But like, what did he do? How did he not get in like trouble? Like, how did they not?
We're in a line. There's no security around. It was just like a gigantic line full of people, and then Kale just had a spasm on the floor. Oh, I got it. Kale just got on the ground and started having a seizure and yeah. And then the middle schoolers are looking back at him like he was like in horror. They're horrified.
Oh my god!
He kept it up.
The little boy turned around to me. He's like, "Hey, come here." Those 2 girls right there, they're so annoyed at you guys. I'm like, alright.
Also, there's this one point where I think it was Eric asked them, "Hey, do you guys play Fortnite?"
Oh no!
Yeah,
oh my
and
god!
They said yes, and then Eric started doing the backpack boy dance. A floss or whatever.
Floss.
Whatever the retards call it. And then like all the middle school boys started doing it. They'd be like, yeah. And then like Kale called them like degenerate retards or something.
Oh, at the dance, Connor kept wanting to do Fortnite dances, but I didn't know how.
You did the
Like-
ice on the floss like a YouTube.
Yeah, okay,
He's
so
gonna be
before the
stupid.
dance, he was like, we have to practice, Cassidy, we have to practice. We have to practice, like, how to do the dance. But, like, I don't know how. And, like, so he was, like, in the car, he was, like, watching a bunch of videos of, like, Fortnite dancing, and he was trying to, like, figure out how to do it so that he could do it at the dance. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna practice that with you. And so we did end up, like, he did make me like floss because that was the only thing that like actually makes sense. But like the other dances, I didn't know how to do.
Michael, imagine lining up at prom doing the floss dance, all 8 of us.
I'm not going to prom. Prom's just-
Remember? No,
Prom is,
all
like,
we have to
the
do
best.
is show
Prom is
up,
just a bunch
do the
of sex
floss,
in
and
the
walk
bathroom at my
out.
school.
Prom is what?
Prom is just a bunch of sex in the bathroom at my school.
It's
At least the
not like
students
that
at my school go home first.
What?
At least the people at my school go home first, and then
No,
they
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys at my
same.
school don't do that. Not at all. No, they just you can find like condoms and use condoms in the bathroom after prom at my
That's
school.
Nasty.
Yeah, I know. And then like there's one girl that gets pregnant, everyone freaks out and gossips about it, and then they have this big drama with their parents.
Did I tell you about the guy who used to go to my school that got the girl pregnant? Did I tell you about that?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Myself
like
getting pregnant.
she's 15. She's 15.
Yeah, and the girl.
Yeah, he ruined her life,
Yeah,
honestly.
she got pranked. Well, I mean, why did you want to keep it?
I don't know. Like, it just like I look at their Instagrams plural. He like has this truck and it has like a Confederate flag on it. And, like,
I have a Confederate flag.
we live in the north. We literally live in the north. That's what's like so weird about it is that we don't even live in a Confederate state, and he's not even from a Confederate state. He's lived here all his life.
I wish I had a Confederate flag. I could hang it on my car.
Oh yeah,
I have
great
a
idea.
Confederate license plate.
I wish.
You
I
do?
wish I had like
Yeah, I
this
have a
beat up
Confederate license
2000
plate.
truck.
It doesn't have
I
any.
could put a Confederate flag.
I don't.
on
It's not on my truck right now, but it's. I have it.
You're messing with me.
No, I want me to send a picture.
it. No, he does.
Yes.
Oh, there's my Windows 10 key. I was looking for that. Hold on. I'll find it.
You hear broken glass move around in the background because he threw a mug earlier in the year.
He threw a mug. Oh,
Yeah.
Cotter sometimes like okay. I was on a call with him once, and he like was like, "Oh, I just stepped on broken glass," because he just broke a glass ages ago, and he just never cleaned it up.
I think my mom got pissed at me and threw it out because she.
He also refuses to do his laundry because he says that's his mom's job.
Oh shoot! That reminds me. I gotta go finish my laundry.
Smart.
Where's my Confederate flag, Cassidy?
I don't know.
Tell me.
That's
Where'd you put it?
well, your state is actually in the Confederacy.
Was a Confederate.
Was it? It was, yeah.
It was, yeah. Actually, it was split. I think. I don't know. I don't care. I don't have that much. I don't know. I don't like this. Pretty useless. Alright, Cassidy, I might not be able to find it, but you gotta take my word. I definitely have it.
Okay, since you went and looked for it, I'll take your word for it.
You can take Chris's word for it.
I'll
If I
take
do,
yours.
by some chance, find it later on in the year, I'll go ahead and send you a
Mm.
picture. I bought it in Nashville when I was on a band trip. 'Cause
Oh.
my band director's black as well.
God,
It's pretty epic.
so funny.
Yeah, the person at the store like saw me buy it too. I mean, why do you have it up?
Well,
at
yeah, the
store?
person at the store saw you buy it.
Yeah, but the thing was, he was black, and he saw me
Oh.
buy it. Why would he have it up on the store shelf? And he was like completely cool with me buying it. I thought it was like.
Yeah, but you're also Asian, so they might think they might know you're being ironic.
Some people think I'm not. Some people think I'm Hispanic. Some people think I'm.
People think you're Hispanic.
Yeah, some people like. When we started in Juan Pablo, like asking me, "Hey, fellow Mexican brother or something like me," asked me,
Hello.
hand slap ice. I awkwardly smacked his hand. How was that?
That's weird. Everybody knows I'm white because I'm very translucent. Like they can see right through me. Da-da-da. Get it? Like they can. Yeah, I'm funny.
I'm funny. I wish Connor were here so he could Thank you.
I already told all my good stories about Connor before you started streaming.
I mean, just retell them because they're funny.
Okay, which one do you want me to tell?
Any of them. I don't care. They're all funny. Connor's retarded.
Yeah, they are. They're all pretty good. He told me that like he was gonna eat raw egg. That he ate raw eggs at the bed and breakfast that he was staying at, and I like kind of like he said that he went in the fridge and he just ate some eggs because he got bored in the night. And I was like, okay, but I thought that he was just kind of being sarcastic, joking around, because it's really hard to tell if Connor's being sarcastic or not. And then when I went in his room to help him pack, like there was like when I went in there was an eggshell in the trash can. And he was like freaking out about like at first he was like the lady who the innkeeper person is gonna like see the fact that they had the egg in there. I'm like, well then maybe you shouldn't have eaten it. Like if you were so worried about what she'd think about you. So he like covered it up.
Well, he thinks that raw eggs are disgusting.
He told me that he thinks it tastes good.
No, he's lying because earlier on, like 2 days ago, we were watching this guy chug gallons upon gallons of eggs, raw eggs. And he said, that's disgusting. I tried to eat one this morning and I nearly puked.
Yeah, like, but he changes his mind, like, on, like, easy. Like, real easy. Like, literally less than a week ago, he's telling me that sun gazing is stupid. And now, like, he's like, actually sun gazing. He's like, who would do that? Who would sun gaze? Who would just stare at the sun? That's so retarded. Who would do that? That's so stupid. And then he's like, actually last night I sun gazed, and it actually was pretty cool.
Last night?
Okay, like, he does, so he says that you have to do it at sunrise and sunset, so he probably did it at sunset that he was talking about. So, like, he's like, then there's no UV rays. Like, yes, there are still UV rays in the sun, just less so. But he was like, no, there are no UV rays. Do you know there's more UV rays in the moon than the sun? Like, I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't looked it up, though, so I guess I can't really... Like, all the shit he tells me, I don't ever look it up because it just sounds so stupid. But then he gets pissed at me because I don't look it up. Like, but even if I did look it up, what I'd consider to be credible sources, he would say, it's just the government scum. It's the CIA. The fucking CIA. They're after us.
Dude, these are Terry Davison movies.
Oh, he keeps sending me the one, like, the one with the cattle. Is that the one you're talking about?
Cattle?
Like, oh, we got a bunch of blanket cattle.
Nigger gal, we gotta round up the nigger.
Yes, that. And he like
in the Gundam style.
Yeah. Like when we were hanging out, like he just kept playing that video a bunch of times, and he was laughing.
Yeah,
he was, like,
that was pretty funny. That was a good
He played
video.
that, and then he was playing the video, like the hour-long video about how the Holocaust is faked. And he's like, see, the guy who made this video is a Jew. Like, listen to him. You can tell he's a Jew. I'm like, okay.
I love Connor.
And he kept trying to go around at my school and like say who was trans and who wasn't. I'm like, none of these people are trans.
There's so many trans people in Busch Gardens when we visited.
When I was at the bus station waiting
Like,
for him,
a
I
lot
saw a
of
trans
tranny
person,
people.
and I was like, I hope that Connor doesn't see that person, because if Connor sees this trans person, he's gonna like something's gonna happen. But thankfully, they left before Connor showed up. You know, so when his like the bus that was his bus like was unloading, and like he didn't get off immediately, so me and my mom were like sitting there waiting for him. Like, Mom, what if this is all like just some big prank? Like he isn't actually coming here, and he never was intending on it. He just looked up the bus schedule and like figured which one like actually was coming this time, and then is just making me sit here and like wait for him even though he's not gonna be here. And I was like, Mom, like seriously, what do we do? And she's like, then we just go out for lunch.
Alright, Chris, we have to one-up Cassidy stories with our stories.
My stories are hilarious. You can't.
You just
We
can't
already
remember.
told them all.
Oh, but she's retelling them.
Yeah, because she's streaming. Although there's 2 people watching right now, and one of those people is me. So.
It's probably you too.
The other person's probably you, Mike.
Probably.
It's probably just us.
That's okay. It's for documenting our funny stories.
Yeah.
What What else?
Only thing I can remember
there's
is
this really small tree in Busch Gardens that has little opening for like one small child to fit into to take pictures and whatnot. We fit like 5 like fully grown adult size teenagers in there.
yeah, it was
weird
pretty
stuff.
epic. Kale got in first, and then Michael went in, and then I went in, and then
Taryn went in
The-
and Eric went in. Did Eric go?
no,
in?
Eric wasn't there. No, I don't think we would have fit if Eric was in there.
I know. Eric would have like.
Eric would have just sat on everyone. He wouldn't have gotten up.
Nearly at 3,000.
Only thing I can remember about that night that's actually like funny is Kale like zooming down one of the alleyways or something,
Hey, our
at
bunny
just
hopping
skipping.
expeditions.
And oh my god, he was so fast.
Mhm.
Like I don't know how he got that fast.
Dude, I think he has like his. I think he has a macro.
Like think about your max 100-meter sprint, right? And times that by 2. He was going so fast.
Yeah, Kel was zooming.
Obviously, for Cassidy, you might have to times that by like 6 because you're like really fast.
Hey, 0 times 6 is still 0.
No. Mikhail was going really fast,
Yeah, I believe you.
and you were compared to you, you're really slow.
I am
times it by
600
6.
pounds. I am 600 pounds.
I know.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was so fast.
What else? What else?
He's very loud and almost killed us.
That video of you guys, McDonald's, like Connor was like dying at that. He's like, "Look how tall Kale
Wait, he
is."
sent that?
Mike
Kel's like
sent it,
5'11"
and then
or 5'12" or like
Oh,
some shit.
when was that?
A
sent?
I
while
don't know.
bit.
Mike sent it, and then and Connor was like, "Cause Kale looks taller than you in the video. I don't know
No,
if you're
Kel
like,
wasn't taller than me.
Cassie, you're so disgusting.
but he looks taller than you in the video. I think you were slouching or something, but like he." Oh my god, Connor's freaking out. He's like, "Oh my god, he must be like 6'4". That's insane." He's just so obsessed with height. He's so obsessed with height.
Connor's so small.
He's like 3'3", maybe, or maybe